I wasn't really sure if I should bother to make a video from this climbing center because, as you will see later in the video, the lighting conditions are pretty bad in some of the climbing areas. But on the other hand, some of the boulder problems I tried during this session was just amazing. So I wanted to make a video to show how many cool problems there are at this place. This is my second day of climbing in Trondheim, and I'm here at the Trondheim Buldresenter, a kind of different place than the two grip centers I've been to. It's more like ghetto inspired, not so clean, not so commercial, but it has a lot of, if you can call it, soul, and so many cool boulder problems. So I had a really good time visiting Trondheim Buldresenter. The only bad thing was that I only had 1.5 hours to climb because, as I said, this was a friend trip to Trondheim, and my friend that I went with isn't really a climber. So while I was visiting this climbing gym, she was out for a walk, and she didn't really feel like walking 2-3 hours. So she gave me 1.5 hours, and I tried to speed my way through all of the cool problems that wasn't too hard. And that's also why I didn't bother to put on a microphone and talk in front of the camera this day. And as you see, it was also kind of crowded, so that suited me well. I'm still not too comfortable walking around talking to a microphone alone, especially kind of when I go to new places like this. I feel like whenever I put up my camera and also wear the microphone, people kind of think that I am a professional climber or something, and then they stop what they're doing and just want to see what the professional climber is going to do. But then they just see me failing on really easy problems, and I feel that they maybe get a little bit disappointed. So for me, it still is kind of awkward putting up the whole microphone camera setting, but on the other hand, I have so much fun producing and making these videos, so it's definitively worth it. I don't really remember 100% what the grading system was at this place, but I think that it wasn't with the numbers and letters like 6A V3. It was like blue tape was called kind of hard, and then the yellow tape was called something else. So I'm not sure what the blue tape is in V grades, but I will try to make my estimate on how hard I felt it was compared to what I'm used to from my own climbing gym. And if you are a climber at this center, please leave a comment and explain the grading system. That would be very cool. As you may notice, one thing has changed in contrast to what is normal, and that is that I have taken off my t-shirt. And that's not because I wanted to show off in my sport bra, it's just because it was so intensely warm at the climbing center here that I was just dripping away with sweat. I had no other choice than to remove my t-shirt so I could kind of breathe. So don't get used to the shirtless Christina climbs. It's just for this Trondheim episode. It's also a while since I last made a voiceover video like this, and it kind of feels like a walk down the memory lane, because when I first started this channel a year ago, I always made voiceover because I felt that I needed to have like a script to be able to talk English, to know kind of what I wanted to say. But now I'm more comfortable talking live to a microphone, and that also makes me want to try live streaming in the future. I think that I need a couple of more followers. If I don't remember it wrong, you need 1,000 followers to get the opportunity to live stream from YouTube. I don't remember how many followers I have right now, but I think it's a few left to reach 1,000. But I think that would be really cool. So if any of you who are watching the video now have ever tried live streaming, please give me a comment about some tips or inside tricks that is useful when you are live streaming. like what to do and what not to do, I guess. And I think that could be really fun. So in the future, I really hope to make some live videos as well. And it's really crazy that Christine Climbs on YouTube has now reached a 1-year anniversary. I'm not really sure what I was expecting when I started the channel, like maybe have 10 local climbers as subscribers, including my closest family, but nothing like what it has actually become. And I'm just so grateful for all of you that are commenting and liking and just participating in my climbing journey. It really means the world to me, and it also makes the whole YouTube thing feels less lonely and more like a community. So I really appreciate everybody who is watching the videos and coming back when I post something new. And I know that my channel is very small compared to the big climbing accounts out there, and that just makes it even more special that all of you take so much of your precious time to watch this just normal girl climbing normal hard boulders. It's it's blowing my mind away. So thank you a lot for everything that you do to make me feel good about my channel and my climbing project. It means a lot. So, finished with the sentimental talk in this video. I am here in the coolest part of the bouldering gym, the overhanging walls with some super fun problems. If I had a little bit more time, I would have tried a lot more of the problems in this area. But my friend came over to pick me up, and I had no choice but to leave with her. And you should have seen her face when she got into the climbing gym. She has never been to a climbing gym before, and she went in with her finger over her nose, and you could just see the skepticism in her eyes. She couldn't even be in the gym for 1 minute. She had to go outside to wait because she felt the stink and the smell was too bad. So if you are a climber that enjoys clean gyms without sweat and old shoe smell, this is probably not the gym for you. But if you like cool boulders and don't care that much about smell, you should definitively go and check out Trondheim Buldresenter. It was a blast. So that's it from Trondheim. My next video will be from my hometown Tønsberg, where I climb with Kari, who is a yoga instructor, and we will try to compare if we climb things different due to our background or if we do things similar. So stay tuned for the next video, and thank you so much for watching this one. Adios!